What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about how you can get that 395 overall Team Affinity player, obviously the Team Standout, in about 3 hours. Now, I did tweet out to EA Sports that I'm a hybrid. I grind the game a lot, and I'll buy a bundle from time to time, but not often, right? But for most of the time, I'm always grinding the game, especially when it first comes out, to get some of the free players. I encourage you guys to do the same, just to learn what's new about the game. Well, in this Team Standout Series 4, which is the final series, so just so you guys understand that it is the final series, you also only get the 95 overall. You do not get the power-up. So whatever players are new, you will still have to go buy the power-up or do the actual set. This is just the 395 overall for the specific player. So when you start to go through it, a lot of you guys responded to the tweet, yo, Gmia, it's not full games. You know, I played a lot of them. You guys are missing the point, right? As you go through it, if you pay attention to what goes on in Good Morning Madden, you guys will see that the screenshots that were used, you see that you have full games. So what happens with this, it's 32 separate games, right? And my point is, at this point in the year, we shouldn't have to even worry about full games. You know, realistically, we probably shouldn't do it throughout the year. They should just make it. I don't know if you guys remember the Gauntlet. How many of you guys are OGs and you remember the Gauntlet? Like this one right here, don't allow more than 7 points, get a sack, right? So, you know, this one ends, even though it's the first quarter, you just have to get a sack. It's a requirement. Just don't let them score. These are fine, but in certain cases, they can make it more difficult. They can say get 2 sacks and they'll give up 7. That's my argument. Like, make it a little bit more, you know, it's more progressive, like to not have to play the full game, but do something with more difficulty. And I know it's only several games where, you know, you have to probably finish out the game or something like that in certain aspects, but I've received your feedback about, you know, the way that they do it, and I agree with you guys. You know, if we do it more like the Gauntlet, I know most of you guys are ripping your hair out, you know, with the Gauntlet. I had to actually put out tutorials about the Gauntlet because you guys are raging so hard, right? So with the way that it is, we're gonna have an issue with a lot of things, but one of the things that makes a lot of us very, very upset is full games. It's just like, listen, dude, just let me know what I have to do. Like rush for 100 yards, score a rushing TD. That's beautiful. Just like get us out of it. But overall, we just want to go through it and speed it up because realistically, it's 32 separate things. So the grind is there. And another thing is this, right? With the way the market is, you're probably going to be able to afford these 95s with no problem. You know, they got NFL Honors coming out. It's a lot of different things coming out. So you're going to be able to go ahead and get these cards for a lot cheaper. But obviously, free is much better than spending anything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to let you guys know that. Now, I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to do all that because I'm probably just going to need Rodney Hudson for my Raiders theme team, and I can get rid of the Green Bay Packers O-lineman, right? That's probably what I'm going to be doing. But let's go ahead and go through all of them. And I know you guys see in the title, Zeke Elliott's speed. You know, Zeke Elliott's speed is unrealistic. Zeke Elliott, if you guys watch Zeke has really, in my opinion, been a disappointment over the last year. In my opinion, just looking at it from a distance, he likes to get out. He gets winded if he just gets one snap. He's not the Zeke that came into the league. So one of the things that's interesting is he can actually get to 99 speed on a theme team when other players that are faster than him at different positions still max out at 98 with full theme teams. I have a problem with that. I don't care if you Cowboy fans are going to rage at me. I have a problem with that because the dude is not doing anything like that. The dude never met a hamburger he didn't like, and he's out there running around looking like a fullback, and an EA is giving him 99 speed with a full theme team. Now, granted, the Cowboys haven't, I can't really say they haven't received a lot of love. They haven't really received a lot of key players in certain, you know, positions, but to give Zeke that speed just to give it to him, I know it's the final release, but I just don't think it's fair. So let's go through some of these things real quick. We got Danny Trevathan. Nobody's going to be worried about that. Von Bell, Deion Dawkins, Josie Jewell, Jarvis Landry, Ali Marpet. You know what's really, really interesting, though? The Tampa Bay Buccaneers theme team can be really good. They actually can be. I was looking at some of their stuff, but they are missing key parts. It could work out. One of the main things being 99 speed Mike Evans, but I'm not really ready to do that. I don't know if you guys remember this guy, Kenneth Murray. At one point in the year, he was so fast out, you know, at linebacker. We used to put him in like purples and let him go back there and pick the ball off. Back when we were playing like cover one, basic, and then, you know, zoning our linebackers. And then it turned into even more ridiculousness. Started zoning the safeties. This year's meta has been really, really trash. Anthony Hitchens, Kenny Moore. Here we go, Ezekiel Elliott. Now, I don't know what you guys think. Even if you're a Cowboys fan, and usually Cowboy fans are crazy, so you're gonna probably be like, yeah, bro, he is that fast. He ran a 4.5. Dude, he hasn't run a 4.5 in 90 years. This, if you watched him last year, it was almost disgusting. Like, I think that they may bring him into the office and try to renegotiate his contract. He might be a guy where they're like, yo, come here, dude. Like, what are you doing out there? Like, you're calling out for key plays in games. I don't know. I didn't see the fight. I didn't see the fight with him. I didn't really see a lot of the old Zeke. I used to really, really like Zeke. Remember when he jumped into like that donation bowl, whatever that Salvation Army bowl or stuff like that? Like, that's when he was balling. Right now, he ain't doing nothing. I don't really see, more production coming in the next years. I honestly don't, because you're a running back and you don't get younger. You're not Frank Gore. Like, Frank Gore is like, he's an anomaly. This guy right here, dude, he's not really worried about anything other than the sandwich he's going to get after he gets to the sideline, because he's not moving anywhere. Mike Gesicki, whatever. Jalen Mills, who cares? AJ Tyrell was a goon. You guys all know at the beginning of the year, we all had him. He was like a 90 speed or something, if I remember correctly. Let me know if I'm wrong. We all had him on our team. This is back before we started even doing theme teams, because the game just came out and we just had to put together a team to go out there and play. I like the fact that they max him out. I think he gets to a 99 speed with the theme team. It's definitely well deserved. Jimmy Ward maxes out at 98 speed. See, these are the things that aggravate me about EA Sports. Why is he? Everybody should max out at 99 speed if Zeke is going to be a 99 with a full theme team. This guy maxes out at 98. Like I said, looking at the speed of the field, I would say Jimmy Ward is faster than Zeke, but that's just my opinion. But it doesn't really matter though. You Cowboy fans can't wait to get Zeke with 99 speed, so he could run around very, very fakishly on the field and be faster than Barry Sanders. Sterling Shepard, okay, dude. Joe Sherbert, not interested. Neville, not interested. Taylor Decker, not interested. Adrian Amos, he gets to 99 speed, I believe. So you can have him for Bears or the Packers. I don't know who else he played for. DJ Moore, undersized, not really worried about it. J.C. Jackson deserved this. I know my Patriot fans are going crazy. You Patriot fans are psychopaths. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the fact Tom Brady won another ring, and you're not really on that, the whole Bill Belichick and Tom Brady feud. This guy right here was pretty good throughout the year. I think he should have gotten more upgrades. Let me know in the comments if you believe he should have gotten more upgrades throughout the year. I think he was locked down. When Stephon Gilmore couldn't go, you still couldn't go to J.C. Jackson's side. I paid attention to that, and I think this young man is going to be pretty good. They need to do a lot more with that Patriot team. I haven't heard that Cam Newton has been rage sold yet from the team, but I don't feel that he'll be coming back. Let me know how you feel about that as well, guys. I just don't feel that he'll be coming back. I don't like what I saw from him, so I don't really see that situation with him coming back. My opinion. Rodney Hudson, this guy's all man, dude. He's like 335 pounds of all man. He's going right at the center position. So we are going to be getting rid of the guy that's actually there right now. I've been waiting for this upgrade for so long. The guy had like an 88 maxed out for so long. I've been waiting for this. So he's going to replace that Green Bay Packer and open up another slot for the Raiders theme team. Andrew Whitworth, okay, whatever, dude. Mark Andrews, who cares, dude? Montez Sweat. Now look, this is where it gets crazy because I don't know what his agility is going to be. We got to go figure that out. Because like he's the guy that I run my odd with, so I got to go see what's going on with it. But having more speed, this is going to be very, very good. I like this card. I think it's going to make us even more dominant with our defense. Cameron Jordan, it is what it is. I like this guy, though. I like his interviews, and I like the way he carries himself. His voice doesn't go with his body, because it's like he sounds like Michael Jackson, but he's like, a real big man. It's like weird, but he's a good guy. I like the way he approaches the game. I like the way he answers the questions when asked about, Drew Brees versus Jameis Winston. I like the way he handles it. I think he's a very, very good professional. You Saint fans should be proud to have him on your team. Chris Carson, dude, you know what I'm saying? You guys got booted out immediately. Go talk to Russell Wilson, dog. You guys suck. Deontay Johnson, he's going to get 99 speed as well. So for you Steeler theme teams, I guess you put him in the slot, run him on drags, and just do whatever you want with him. Because I've played against him several times with other Steeler theme teams when he wasn't as fast. He'll be very, very dangerous right now, just because of his size and everything that comes with him. Let's check. You probably could check him out and see what's going on with that. Will Fuller, obviously he's going to be pretty fast. Desmond King, Kirk Cousins. This is hilarious because he might actually be a good card. He has really good numbers. I think with Play Fake, if I'm not mistaken, based on what I saw with Good Morning Madden, he gets to a 99 throw power. Please, Viking fans, let me know, confirm that. Let me know if I'm right or wrong about that. I believe that he does get to a 99 speed, so he can work. He could definitely work with that, going forward. So now, before I go ahead and go back to the, to the lineup and what we're doing, this is what I was telling you guys about yesterday. You see, I can kind of foresee what's happening. You remember when I told you guys that we could start, you know, doing the sets, but I didn't know which cards would go in? Obviously, looking at it right now, you can see very, very visibly that they started off at the 82 to 85s. EA is always doing something greasy. So what happens is this, right? Because it starts off at the 82 to 85s, all of these guys automatically just jump in price. We didn't know which ones they were going to use. And the 78s through whatever was the ones previous that we took a look at. We did guess the number though. We just went up by 6 each time. You know what I'm saying? Because with this one right here, this was 20, and I just said because the first one was 14, they would just add 6. So that I was right about. The number of the overall that it starts with, I was wrong about, right? Because I said I don't know. That's why I told you guys not to do the set until, you know, whatever. Or you could keep going to the further weeks to get these Team of the Week players, but obviously they would go up in price simply because it's going to be a new set. And EA is all about letting you spend, so they will up that stuff. So if you're going to be completing these sets, you can still go back to what I spoke about. We do have some key players in this situation, but the 82 to 85s, you're going to need a decent amount of those. So that's going to be something that you guys have to figure out how you're going to work that. Based on the prices of the cards, I don't believe that it's going to be worth it with the way that the, I think you need, what are they, like 32? I think you need like 32. Let's go find one with an 82 as the, oh, actually, no, you can still do the other ones. Like right here, you could, you see, because right here with an 81 to 89, what are the chances that EA only gives you back 81s? You know what I'm saying? It depends, because I want to say to utilize this, but I don't trust it. And it's a lot of gold cards, and I know gold cards don't really have value, but it feels like EA is just taking us from the back and we can't do anything about it because we're giving them so many cards, and I'm pretty sure some of those cards are going to have value. But this is just one of the ways that you can get those Team of the Year, well, not Team of the Week players that go into the set. And like these would be the minimums. So put it like this, right? Say for instance, you have a lot of gold cards and you just want to get rid of them. You're not concerned about what card it is and what's going on. You can gamble with this, but it's a lot of gold cards. All right, so I have 111, right? So with the way that this is going, let's go see how this would work for me, because I don't really care about any of these cards, these gold cards in the set that I have, right? So let's go ahead and put those into the set. Now, we would have to bank that every single one of these are 82 or above. So, okay, we got an 85. That's actually beautiful. That's beautiful, right? So that in this case right now, we can go back and go check what that 85 is worth. With what everybody is doing right now, it's probably going to be a decent amount. It's not going to be crazy, but it just helps you to complete the set. And I always try to make sure that it's cost efficient for you guys. So look, we go over here and then we click the button for the 85s, right? Where's 86, 86? Okay, here goes the 82 to 85s. So this is all the same thing, 82 to 85, so it's still gonna be like 14K. I didn't realize that the 82 to 4, yeah, so it's like 14, this is up to 16. So regardless of the way that it is, you're gonna still have to spend. It's gonna be a little ridiculous because they want a lot of 86 to 89s as well. It looks like they want, what's that, 5, 6, 7, they want 8. Then they want 2 90 to 92s. It may look like a situation where we just have to go and buy it. The only thing is, right, I would probably do the challenges if we already have the power up. Rodney Hudson's power up is a joke, so I'm not really worried about it. I know I already have it, I just need the card. So I could actually go do the challenges and be done with it. As far as getting these other cards, it's gonna be pretty tough. It's not gonna be an easy thing to do because everybody knows that that's what you need. So you're not gonna have a lot of luck with it. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to probably spend. But if you do have a lot of gold cards and you have been grinding, you've been getting gridiron packs and all the other stuff, a lot of you guys is, signed up with Good Morning Madden, you get drops. You should have an excessive amount of gold cards, so you should be able to get a decent amount of those other cards for free. Let's just go ahead real quickly and check what the prices are, and we'll be able to assess what's worth it, because that's a lot of cards. The 26 cards, that's a lot. So we're gonna go quality, we're gonna go 94 to 95, I guess. The program, we're gonna go team standouts, and let's see their values. So they're at about 300K right now. Okay, so look, realistically, you could probably make a decent amount of coin right now. This could be a definite coin come up depending on what's going on, because there are key positions out here. Now look, let's go ahead and check something real quick. Zeke Elliott. There's no Zeke Elliott. So people, like, I guess people are very excited about the fact that this guy's gonna be a 99 speed on a theme team with the Cowboys. I told you, you Cowboy fans are crazy. Okay, so that's not how they spell it, right? They spell his name for real, like Ezekiel. So we're gonna go yeah, I think that's how you really started off. All right, so yeah, so let's look down at the bottom here. There really are none, but you can see his price has gone up. You know, pretty much with his power up and everything, he goes to a 99 speed. Okay, so oh no, those are just some people trying to be greedy at the bottom. It's still low. So look, oh 900. Yo, bro, 900. Okay, so let's grab this real quick, just so that we can show you guys what's going on. Makes it easier. This is one of the major parts that just frustrated me. Like, yo, this dude really he really can get maxed out with the way that he's running around. It's just not, it's not a good look by EA Sports. But they had to make the Dallas Cowboys fans happy, and I guess, you know, it's going to work out. So let's just take a look at his power-up path real quickly, and then you guys will be able to see what happens. So when you scroll through everything right now and you get to the end, right, it's going to cost you about 10,000 training. Okay, 78 plus 17 is 95. Plus the 4, 2 from Sprinter, 2 from the theme team, he's going to be a 99 speed. All right, so it may work out for a lot of you guys, but it enrages me that he's that fast. That's just my opinion. I'm not hating on him. The dude just like, look, bro, I don't like to see these dudes go out there and perform that way and just look extra ridiculously out of shape and just be doing whatever they want. It's just not cool for the people that support them, and I don't like it. So that's pretty much what it is right there. Let me know if you're going to go through the challenges and get the free card and what you're going to do after that, and then we'll pretty much go from there. That's going to be what the assessment is and how we're going to do it. It is like I think it's like 2 or 3 when I went through it, where it's kind of full games where you got to just, you know, do certain things throughout the longevity of the game. We'll see how that really works out. And pretty much, I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. One love, y'all.